There's my honey girl, beautiful soul. Extremely blessed to have her. Thank you, honey girl. Daddy loves you. So I've had that, I've called dispatch multiple times. Poor kid Roxy, man. I mean, how do you not know that voice? I mean, it sounded pretty clear. I could understand them. But, dispatchers, I've called up on so many things, mostly about shit going on in these parks. And I've gone to the police stations a bunch of times, gone on highway patrol. And they just ask me what I want to do. And I'm like, well, I can't tell you that. Or can I? But dispatchers have been really rude, and they've hung up on me. They've told me that I'm, and the craziest thing is, like, when you call one, they push you out to the other one. In Lakeport and Mendocino County, they said they didn't have anybody available. And then you see them driving around. They're parked on the side of the road, 3 or 4 of them. In Corning, all of them go and get coffee every morning. Another guy I talked to said, yeah, they go every morning. I go, yeah, dude, I know, because I used to live in Corning, but there's nothing but, I mean, I've filmed this so many times. I mean, come on, really? The things I've said to them, and I mean, I flipped off the CHP on July 4th, Independence Day, not the last one, the previous one, because I was sick and tired of this shit. I flipped it off because they wouldn't come out. They stopped talking to me. I pressed a button and they're like, "Get away from me!" And I'm like, so Honey and I were there, and July 4th, Independence Day, and I'm like, "What can I do, Honey?" So what I did was, I went and I flipped off their sign, And 20 years ago, 21 years now, I was becoming CHP, but then they shut down. You did your chop up. I passed all the tests. It was pretty easy. The interview questions to the end, I'm like, really? Ponch and John did not approve these. I don't think so. But yeah, then I was on the list for 2 years. But they closed the academy, but I would have probably been one, not for that long, because I'd want to actually do my job. And so when I flipped it off, one came in, and 2 of them in an SUV. They escorted me off the premises. I said, it takes 4, and I'm not going to be the 4th one. Neither Honey Girl and I want to. Plus, we want to ride a motorcycle, Honey Girl and I, with the sidecar. But they're afraid to, they're afraid to do their job. And look at social media. I mean, yeah, dispatchers, all of them female humans, so rude. But that's not a shocker, is it really? Because they're rude in reality. They're rude all the time. And I'm just like, I don't call them anymore. Honestly, I just don't even pay attention to shit anymore. It's just so screwed up. I'm just trying to get some work, but honestly, I guess I don't get any because, I never got my $30 back or my birth certificate to prove that I was born in this fucked up place of California. But yeah, you have to be like inbred and corn-fed and know everybody in these towns. Nepotism is what happens, and illegals, and whatever's narcissism. So I'd much rather I'd be like Charlie Kirk, Jim Caviezel, Patrick Bateman, Dexter, Rick and Daryl, Walking Dead, Shane, Walking Dead, Punisher. Need I go on? Hey, I ain't making no dough. I'm at round table. Sit at the round table. Honey Girl's right down there. See that sign behind me? It says dough. When it actually says oh. No, it says figure out. Look at that. This is exactly what the female humans want. They want higwad. Right? You know what's great? Being Sigma. I've been it my whole life. Honey Girl and I, Sigma box of pets, Come on, really? That's priceless, yeah. So it's unconditional love. And I just reactivated all my datings on all my fake books, well, except for the one that Facebook got rid of that profile because they were mad because I left. I mean, you want a participation ribbon or a trophy? Because the era I grew up, Gen X, we didn't get those. So fuck off.